Hello guys, in this part I'm gonna query the data from the database that is uploaded and show it to the dynamic template in a card view. Okay, like all the fields like its images, photo, name, price, all the information in a HTML template. So let's do it. So first we need to go to the products app and go to the right click on it and new folder, and I will name it templates. In the template, what you have to do, go to the template folder and a new file which is base.html, shift sign and click enter, and it will give us a template. Give it a title of product management. Okay, so here I'm going to add a bootstrap template. Okay, so let's go to bootstrap, and here I'm also going to show you how to add your bootstrap. Go to bootstrap, click on it and go to the installation. Yes, I just need the CSS only link, so copy this and I'm gonna add it here. So I'm just added the link from the bootstrap CSS and click on save. Okay, so that we can add all the bootstrap classes here. H2 class is equals to 1 is equals to text center. Okay, text center I'm going to write is product management. Okay, this is our main project name, product management. In H2 tag I written there. Okay, I will give it a margin top of 2. Okay, so save it, and I will also write block content percentage block content and block. Here I will write all the content for other pages, and this is actually our base template, and other pages like add product, update product will have to inherit this thing. Okay, so save it, and I'm gonna create one more file which is add product page. Make it add underscore product, add product.html. I will create more which is update product.html. Let's create one more which is show products.html. One is for show product, one is for update product, one is base template which will inherited by add, show and update. And what we have to do, one is product detail.html. And here you have to just write h3. This is product detail page, and just copy all of those things. This is add product page. This is update product page. This is update product page, and this is show product page. Okay, so this is show product page, this is a detail page, this is update page, this is base file, and this is add product page. It will also contain a form because okay, so this is just for simple, just show you what changes. Save it, save this file, save this file. Okay, so these are all the template for adding a product, for updating it, for showing all the products and showing the detail of the product, and this base file. Now block content in block, just copy all of those things here and just do this copy and paste. And I will write extend base.html. Okay, copy all of those things. Detail, this is product detail. Save it, show product. This is for show product, and this is for add. This is for product detail. This is for show product. This is update product. Copy this, and this is for update product. Okay, this is update product page. So all of this is extending the base file. See, all of those pages, all of these 4 pages extending the base file, where I added the bootstrap link so that we can add our bootstrap class like this here. Okay, so this, and in the block content here we'll inherit all the information like product detail, will inherit all the information from page, show, and this is why this is all the thing are gathered. All the thing will have just like styling, this link tag are only in just one file, base file, and product detail, show product, and update product will inherit all the information from this base.html. We don't need to write all of those things again and again, just write what you need like update product information. Okay, and all the thing would be added inside the base.html inherently. Okay, that's why you write block content in block here, so that we can add all those other file inside this content. Okay, it will inherit it. So just save it, and first what you have to do, you need to go to the show product page. This is where I will show all my product. So its name is show products.html. So for that we need to go to the view, because view has containing the main function that is coming all the information from the database. It will first add all the data from this model, and when we want to query the information from the database, all the information would be sent to the template where you can see this show products.html. We need to send all the information to show products.html so that we can see all of our information that we have sent in the database. So for that we need to import our model from .models import product. So our product is added. We now to write def function, which is the definition to write Python function, which is show products, show all products. It will take a request, and this is our products is equals to product. It will go to the product dot objects dot all. Oh, I will show the pagination later, but first let me complete the main CRUD functionality and the main website. Then we'll add pagination, authentication, all those things properly. So we need to show all the products from the database. Okay, then we're gonna go to the context here, context dictionary. Just write it like this and go to products. It is these products, that this product that is coming from the product model from the database. Product.objects.all is parsing all the information from the database of model product, and I'm going to show it and render it. Return render. It will take a request. It will take 3 parameters. One is request, and then our HTML file name, which is show product, show products .html. This HTML page would be rendered with these products, and I will pass the context, because context have all the information of products. Okay, it will show to this template and it will render. It is for show all the products. So just save it, and you need to go to the url.py file. Okay, and just uncheck all of those things, just delete all of this. From Django.url import path. So in the URL pattern, in the page directory, we need to import this function from .views import show all products. Write views dot show all products, name it is show products, show products. Okay, this is our main URL name. When this is just a name convention for dynamic URL. Okay, you can go to any URL using show products and it will go to that product information. So we'll show all the product in the root directory, okay, the local host. And what it will render, show all product information, show all product when you go to the root directory. And show all product is coming from this view function. Okay, show all product will render all the information from the database and send it to show products.html page. Okay, and our name is product. So we need to go to the urls.py file, and as you can see the show products, and what information it will show in this root directory. So we need to go to the root directory now. Show products. Now in the HTML panel you will render all those information. So let me gather. So we need a bootstrap template. Go to the component, go to bootstrap.com and get started, and find, go to component and go to the card. In the card component you can select anything. Which one? So it has an image, so it image title, so we need there. We need also a button, so just copy all of those things, paste here. So first we have an image, just write it like this, which is products. First you need to write a for loop. So this is how you write a for loop. For product in products, and write n for. But when you want to write like if logic, you need to write if products. Okay, and then you have to finish it with end if. You can also write else. So this part, if our products is there, we will add this for loop. Okay, else end if. So in this for loop we'll add our this div that will show all the product, and if the product is there then we'll see all the product. Okay, otherwise we will add a p tag no products. Okay, no products, and end if. What is saying that if I have products in my template in my database, then I will show all the product in a for loop. Okay, for loop. Otherwise else there is no product, and it will complete with end if. So in this logic, as you can see in the template, we can add all of our logics in the Django. Now we need to add all of our product. So I am using for loop because in the database I have lots of product, 4 products. So we need to use for loop to parse all of the information in a for loop so that you can see all the products. So it is product.image.url. So when you want to render any image in an image tag, you need to use image.url. The image is this one, this image tag. Okay, this image tag. So product is our main product. It has an object of image and its URL. So that's why it's image name. And we have a card body. In the card title I'm gonna use, so doubles curly bracket, we use product, which is our main object, dot name, product name. Then I'm going to use another one. I'm going to do same thing, which is subtitle, which is h4. Suppose it is h4 and it has a price, it has a name, price, image field, let's see it, name, price, image, description field as well. And this one I'm gonna use the description. Here I'm going to use product dot description. So name, price is description, and each image, name, price is description, and all of those things is there. Add one more paragraph tag, class of card text. Okay, let's give it margin top of 2, margin top of 1, and add, let's copy this thing, and product dot created add. I want the timestamp of it. It was created add, and we go to the detail page for now. Okay, button primary. I'll add link to detail page as well later, but not now. Name. So I'm going to see all the information. Let's see if it is working or not. The main root directory. So we need to add, so I forgot one more thing. We need to add this. We go to the root us.py file. We need to add one more path, root. It will include something, so we need to import include, so that we want to include our products dot urls. This products is our main app name and its urls. We need to know that the product app has some urls, which is redirecting to these urls, which is product based urls.py file. Now it will work. So I'm just changing url to include here, which is our project management level urls. I'm just adding my main application urls.py file here. So now it will work. So one more thing, which is views is not defined. Show all product name views is not defined. So we need to write from dot import views. So we're importing all the views from the views.py file, and we're gonna go to the urls.py file. So that's why the mistake is with the from dot import views. Now we can add views.show all product function when we go to the root directory, and I name it show products as a dynamic URL. Let's just save it, and when you go there in the root directory, I will show all the products. So one more thing, I need to set up my server, python manage.py run server. Okay, so when all the bug are fixed, you can go to this URL. Okay, so as you can see, all of our information is coming from the database. See all the 4 products. Now the problem is the product are not centered. Okay, all the products are not centered, so we need to class container justify container and justify content center. If I write everything inside the div, and save it, now it's in the center, but I want it as a column wise, so I need to add one more thing in the container. I'm going to add one more class, which is row. Okay, and justify dash content center. Okay, and then we use div class call. In here I'm going to add all the things. Okay, this div is for this div card. Okay, so copy this and paste all of this here. So first we have a container. Okay, so container div, which will hold a row, and row will hold a column, and inside you can add all those things inside a for loop. remember this is inside a for loop. Okay, otherwise you will show no product. Okay, block content and block. It's perfect. So what I did there, I added a container class, and inside a container class I added a row. Okay, inside a row we need, and it said it justify content center, so that we can see it in the center, and we another div of call md, suppose it's called md6, which is take half of the container of the column, and inside that we have another div of card with margin of 2. Okay, so inside that I'm gonna use the image and div of card body. In the card body I have product name, price, and in the p tag we have description, and in the p tag we have created ad, we have a button. So I added all of those things. Okay, so we have a margin of suppose 3 in the cards, and save it. As you can see, all the things are in the middle, and we have some margin of those information of those card. And as you can see, we have the product name, price, its description, and all of them is added. So let's give some margin of 1, margin of 1, margin which is margin top of 2. Let's see how it looks now. It looks better. See, it looks better now. Yeah, and how you go and click on this detail, so all the information is coming properly from the database. And now we need to create our detail page. So when you go to the detail, it will show us all the information in the detail page. Okay, so let's create a detail page, and we can use all the template from here. Just copy all of those things and go to the detail page, product detail page. For that we're gonna create a function in views.py file. So this is for show all the product. Now I'll create a function for product detail. Product detail, it will take a request and an id of primary key pk, and it will have each product is equals to product dot objects dot get. This is another query set function where you can use get any product by its id. So id, which is equals to primary key, it will parse all the product using an id. When we see in the database here, as you can see, each of the product has an id, so it will parse all the product using its id, which is unique identifier, and then you can show it to the database and add the context, and it would be a product, single product. Okay, and render it. Copy this and paste it and render it to the product detail.html, product detail.html page. Okay, I'll send it to that page, and getting all this product from the model and from the database and send it to product detail.html page. Okay, just save it. Now I need to go to the urls.py file, just copy the path, and here we're gonna go to the product slash integer id of primary key of that product. So when we go to slash, this is actually the root directory where will show all the product. When you go to slash and particular id, suppose product slash 1, it will show product detail. Okay, and name it product detail as well. Detail, product detail, and save it. Okay, and go to the product detail page, and here we'll see all the information. Use show product, this div container, we can use this thing. Okay, we can use this thing, and as well we need a button to go back. not here. I'm gonna use a button. Inside column we have a card, so inside the row I'm gonna use that thing. Okay, and we're gonna go to the URL of show products, and show products is coming from where? This show products, and it will show all the products. It will go there. So just copy and paste it, and it will go to the back. When you click on this back button, okay, it will go to the show product page. And here I'm gonna use a anchor tag again, and I will give it, because I'm gonna give it now hash, and I will name it delete it. And another one, I will make another button to update it, okay. So let's create all those things. So this is actually a detail page. So okay, the product name, price, all of those things are there. Nice. So we have a button to go back. Now we have an image.url to show the image, product name, price, description, and created date. Okay, and we have a button delete and update. So let's see where it goes. So product management, and if we go to on this detail page, it will work. So we need to go to the detail page. So in the show product, in the detail page, we need to add that URL again, URL pattern, which is product detail. Okay, and it will have an ID of primary key. It will take an ID of primary key, and it will go to that page using this primary key of this URL.py file. We have product detail. Okay, so product detail, so that's why we can go there. So that's why we can go from show product page. When you go to the product detail, you can just paste it here, and it will go to that page. Okay, so we go to the detail page. When you go to the detail page, you will see all the product detail here. Okay, and you can obviously go there to show products. So if you save it, so we have a problem. Primary key. Okay, the problem is we need to go to the product detail page. When I show all the detail, it is this sign. Okay, not the double quotation. Okay, now we see all the information, and delete button and edit button. Go to the urls.views.py file. This is product detail, which is taken an ID of primary key, and pass it onto the product detail page. And the problem is product detail page is working, but show products, when I click on each product, go to the urls.py file, it will go to the product detail page. Each product, so it will gather each product and show it in the product detail page. Each product dot name dot image dot URL, and our name of this views.py file is product detail. So go to the URL, and this is our go to the product detail page. When you go to the product slash this string, okay, so run python manage.py run server. Okay, and then we go to the show product, and when we click on this product.id, okay, this product.id, which is coming from this product id. So our URL name is product. So when I go to product.id, it will go to that particular product that we want to show the detail of. Okay, first see if it is working or not. Okay, so keep it product.primary key. Here we need to use the for loop. We forgot about it completely, so this is super important. Products, we can see end if. Okay, and inside of it we forgot to write for loop for product in products. We can write n4, and inside the n4 I'm going to use this. If product, then we can render it, else we're gonna render a p tag, no products. So for is for rendering all the products, then it will render all the information, and when you click on the detail page, it will go to the product, each product, and with this id. Okay, and if there is no product, it will show no product. So save it and go to the views.file, save it, evals.py. when you go to the product slash each particular product, it will show to the product detail, which is this one, and it will select each product and send it to each product to the product detail page of logic to each product, its name, price, description, created at, and I also added delete and edit functionality, and also its image. So when I click on the detail button here in the show product page, see, we will go to this particular product, which is this product. Let me show. So this product slash id, we are going to that page. So if we save it now, as you can see, all of our product, see, all of our product is added, and here we will see this detail, everything. When I click on each, see, is product 1, and here as you can see product slash 2, and this is product slash 3, and this is product slash 4. It's very simple, very easy. When I click on this detail page, it will go to that product with its id. Okay, and it will show us all the information based on its id, and this is our product detail page, and it has the delete and edit button as well. So when you go to the product detail page here, so give it a style. Okay, so class of btn slash danger of margin of 1, and give it a class of btn dash primary with margin of 1. And so this is actually our detail page. So update and delete button is here. When I click back, so this is our back button. Okay, show, it will go to the show products, and show products is actually when you go to us.py, it will go to the show products when we write the function show products, and it will show all the products, okay, in the views.py file. See, our query is to show all the products and pass the context. Okay, and when we go to the show products, it will show us all the product by querying for loop in a database. It will show us each product side by side. When I go to the back, it will go to the show products page in the root directory. So actually this is the root directory. So how is sure it is root directory? See, it is root directory. There is nothing there. This is actually the show product. So when you open our application, it will show us this page. But when I click on detail page, it will take us to the detail page.